Alright, so week 8 is in the history books, and boy, oh boy, there were some surprises and some that, that were not too much of a surprise. Yeah. Alright, so we kick things off with a week 8 review recap, and then I'm going to make my predictions for week number 9. And we're in mid-season right now, and it's getting closer and closer towards the end of the season. Man, this year has gone pretty quick lately, hasn't it? Alright, so we kick things off on Thursday Night Football. Tennessee Titans beat the Jaguars 36-22. I'm not surprised. Don't care. Like I said before last week, Jacksonville is just one of the most disappointing teams out there. In London, the Redskins and the Cincinnati Bengals played in the full 15-minute overtime draw, I could call it, but let's just say they tied. I was expecting the Redskins to win, I believe, and the Redskins had it won. They kicked the field goal and it was good, but the Bengals head coach called timeout because it was smart enough to do that. So he kicked it again and missed it. Damn. That really cost the Redskins a victory. They got robbed in London. Alright, so we move on to the Sunday afternoon games. Not a big surprise. The Patriots beat the Bills 41-25. We expect from Tom Brady. We expect. I mean, Tom Brady's Tom Brady. I knew he was going to be coming back and lighting it up. And so far he has laid it up ever since he came back after his suspension. I mean, say what you want to say about Tom Brady, whether he's a cheater or not. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks of our generation. Whether I don't like the guy, I think he's a cheater, but he's one of the greats. The Carolina Panthers beat the Cardinals 30-20. This game was alright. It was alright. The Jets almost lost to the Browns. They had a 20-point lead, the Browns, and then they blew it again and shot themselves in the foot in the second half. The Jets came back and won. Like I said, Cleveland Browns, worst team this year in the NFL. I'm telling you, they're going to be 0-16. And I still want to see which team is going to be dumb enough to let the Browns get their first victory. The Texans beat the Lions 20-13. I was expecting the Lions to win and pull off the victory against the Texans, but man, the Texans beat the Lions. Ooh. Not good for Detroit. Bad break. The Chiefs beat the Indianapolis Colts 30-14. This game was good. It was alright. It was kind of boring, but The Saints beat the Seahawks 25-20. Man, I was expecting the Seahawks to win, to be honest, but the Saints pulled off a victory against Seattle. And give the Saints credit. Pulling off a good victory. The Raiders beat the Buccaneers 30-20 in overtime. I thought this game was also going to end up in a tie. It almost did. This was one of the most exciting games this week. This was a very exciting game, the Raiders and the Buccaneers. Because I thought Oakland blew their chance like a couple times. The Tampa Bay, I thought they were just going to win, and I thought they deserved it more than Oakland. The Broncos beat the Chargers 27-19. San Diego really doesn't lose that by many points. But But they lost by 8 points. I mean, they really don't lose by many much. The Atlanta Falcons beat the Green Bay Packers 33-32. That was a great game. That was also an exciting game. This was a hard-fought victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and the Packers. If you're really going to beat them, you're going to have to really beat them. This game, the Cowboys beat the Eagles in overtime, 29-23. Now, hate to tell you this, but Dak Prescott might be winning Rookie of the Year. And if he does, he deserves it. Not only that, he deserves the job. They put in Dak Prescott and didn't put in Tony Romo. And like I said before, I've said this for the last month, Romo is pretty much done. He's history. Romo's going to be history. But you know what? Probably Jerry Jones might give Tony Romo a job as an assistant coach or something like that. I don't know. But I'm going to say this. The only way Romo is going to play again is if something happens to Dak Prescott. Like if he injured his quad or tearing up a knee or he gets a concussion. That's the only way that he'll get in. But in my opinion, Prescott, I'm not really much of a Cowboys fan, but I give credit where credit's due. He deserves to win Rookie of the Year if he hangs in there. I mean, the guy's on fire right now. He's literally on fire. And on the Halloween game, the Bears beat the Vikings 20-10. The Bears figured out a way to beat the Vikings. Are you kidding me? On Halloween night, the Vikings got tricked in Chicago. This was a trap game for Minnesota. They should have saw that coming. Oh my God. They got tricked on Halloween night. Trick or treat. Alright, so week 9 predictions. So here we go. The Falcons against the Buccaneers. Give me the Atlanta Falcons on Thursday night. And now the 1 o'clock games. No games in London. So 1 o'clock. The Lions and the Vikings. I'm picking the Vikings. The Eagles and Giants. I'm picking the Eagles. And if they don't beat the Giants, something's not right with the Eagles. With the Philadelphia Eagles, let's just say. Anyways, the Jets and Dolphins. Ooh. I guess the Jets. Why not? Jacksonville Jaguars against the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs. The Cowboys and Browns. Give me the Cowboys. If they lose to the Browns, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm going to say this. If the Cowboys somehow, some way, blow this game against the Browns, what do you think I should do? Probably I'll just drink something that I hate. I've hated since I was a kid. V8. If the Browns somehow, some way, win this game against the Cowboys, I will drink a V8. Just for you fans. It's going to taste nasty because I've always hated it since I was a kid and I just puked it out. Tried it one time. Nastiest stuff I ever had in my life. Okay, where were we? Steelers and Ravens. Ooh. I'm gonna pick the Steelers. The Saints and 49ers, the Saints. Panthers and Rams, give me the Panthers. I like their chances. The Colts and the Packers. The Packers. Tennessee Titans against the San Diego Chargers. Give me the Chargers. Our Sunday night football game. The Broncos and Raiders. This is the first time that the Raiders are going to be hosting Sunday night football. I'm not joking. It's on the schedule. See? Look at this. You can see it. Raiders and Broncos on NBC. This is the first time for Oakland. It's been a very long time they've hosted a Sunday night game like this. And we're being watched worldwide. And the Raiders deserve it. They're 6-2. They're the fighting Raiders. Okay, Broncos and Raiders. This is a coin flip for me. I don't know. Broncos. Buffalo against Seattle. Seattle on Monday Night Football. So that will do it. My predictions for week number 9. We're in mid-season. And it's going to be the second half of this season. And it's crunch time. Really is. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure to like this video. Subscribe if you haven't today for more recap videos with my prediction. Follow me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Links are down below the subscription. I'm CJ Hawk 85, and I'll see you guys later.